Her day is about to take a dramatic turn in Shortland Street.
Aren't Indian girls meant to be virgins when they get married? Is Dinesh okay with the fact that you're not pure anymore?
Joey!
Hey! Do you need a hand?
Hi. Flat tire, I'm afraid.
I can go grab the tools out of the back of the van. I'll have this done for you in no time. Hey, I'm sorry about before. Going on about your arranged marriage.
Thank you, but I'd rather not talk about it.
No, it's just I feel bad. I guess I was being a bit judgmental. It's not like you can help it, though. Coming from a country that's still developing, a lot of it's pretty much third world, right?
You know what? I think in my own developing third world country kind of way, I'm gonna change my own damn tire.
I'm sorry. Just saying what comes off the top of my head. I'm insulting you. I don't even know I'm doing it. Look, at least let me help, okay? I'll just grab some tools.
Thanks. You look like you've been in a food fight. You have been in a food fight?
That English idiot threw pesto at me.
Kieran, why would he do that?
Because he just did, okay? He's mental.
And the breadcrumbs?
I smacked him over the head with a baguette. I got him good. Well, he started it.
What's going on with you two?
Nothing. But I am formally instructing you to call security if he so much as sticks his head through that door.
But I have to have a reason, Libby.
Industrial espionage. He has been coming here and stealing my ideas. He's messing everything up.
Are you sure it's not something personal just between the two of you?
Well, he'd like to think so.
I'm sure you put him right with a baguette over the head.
I try and do the right thing for people, and what do I get? Laughed at.
You see, I never had a food fight with anyone I didn't fancy the pants off.
Well, you gonna give me that? Thank you.
I really wish you'd let me do that. I promise I'll stop sticking my feet in my mouth. Look, I run out of feet. Let me grab your spare tire, at least.
Thank you.
No worries. All right. Damn.
Good grief!
How's about I give you a lift home and you can get your brother or someone to come pick you up later?
I guess I have no choice. Thank you.
Not at all. It's the least I could do after being such a dick before, right?
I suppose I'm lucky you didn't just leave me here to rot.
Well, I could never do that. Lock up. Hop it.
My name is Dr. Giovanni, by the way. Dr. Jones has requested that I take over your remaining post-op care. And as her registrar, I'll be keeping her informed of your progress. Good news is you should be able to go home tomorrow. That funny?
I don't have a home. I think you know why.
If you'd like me to organize a social worker, I'm happy to do so.
Sure. There's got to be a refuge with a spare bed somewhere.
Discharge forms, ACC forms, boring, but you know the rules.
Doctor, I don't mean to take it out on you.
No apology necessary.
Hey! Cute doctor.
Yeah, he seems nice.
So what's the story? All better?
I'm just back from a 5K run.
Harry sends his love and big hugs. You'll see him when you get out of here.
Tomorrow, apparently.
Great! We need you home.
Home?
Uncle Chris's place.
I can't go back there.
I know it's weird with you guys, but the main thing is getting better and being with Harry, right?
I'm also sending this memo out. Staff are fleeing the hospital in droves to get food, and some aren't making it back on time.
Well, sack the lot.
Is it just me, or does anyone else smell parmesan?
Now you mention it.
It's pesto. I spilled some.
Anyway, I thought I'd better let you know. It's not just nurses taking longer breaks to get a decent feed.
I thought the IV was unusually crowded. Something wrong?
The staff should be eating at the hospital cafeteria. I have gone to so much effort to improve the food, and all people do is complain.
I'll just be out here.
Yeah, won't be long.
Last item. Night staff are no longer being supplied with snacks.
That can't be right.
Restructuring catering in order to supply healthy options has resulted in some areas sustaining a temporary nutritional deficit.
Night staff don't function without toasted cheese sandwiches and proper coffee.
Well, I'm sure Libby can sort it. Is that us?
Yep.
Great. Libby, I'm taking Tuesday to Sugar for a coffee with cake.
Actually, I like the new menus. I like healthy food.
It's a little plain, don't you think?
Well, you are what you eat. Put rubbish in your body and your system has to work overtime. The worst part is what it does to your brain. Your IQ drops if you don't supply the brain with the best nutrition. And people, they just don't give a stuff, you know? They're like, junk food? Okay, sure. And then let's go home and watch junk TV all night. So, even if you do marry that Indian guy, I bet you'd want to stay on a New Zealand day.
Sorry?
Well, I read that when an arranged marriage crashes and burns over in India, the family of the husband go and bash the wife. Set fire to her. Who needs divorce when a bit of petrol and a whack over the back of the head will do?
Is this the right way?
Yeah, I just got to drop something off. It'll be 2 minutes. Don't worry.
Harry's really excited about seeing his mum.
It'll be good for him to catch up with some of his old school friends again.
And it will be good to have Tony home too.
She might not want to live with us.
You guys are still angry at each other, right?
There are a few trust issues, yes.
Still, we're all adults. Except for Harry, and he's getting smarter by the day. But, you know, living under one roof, we'll fight and argue and work things out.
I think it's past the working things out stage.
Not if you don't want it to be. Tony wants us all together too. One big, dysfunctional family.
Tuesday.
Before we know it, we'll be all happy again.
Whatever happens, you and Harry will have a home, a safe home, where you have a say in what happens.
That's great, but
Look, we can't turn back the clock. Nor can we pretend that everything is okay. I'm sure Tony will get somewhere nearby. It will all be sorted. But you don't have to worry about it.
I think we can get to the motorway if we turn right here. Damn!
Hate that, eh?
Where are we?
I'll check the map.
Scotty.
Where are you?
I'm with Joey. I got a flat tire and he's dropping me home. He's being a good Samaritan.